Hey, 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 good morning. It's morning here where I am. And this is Sharon, Pajama Grandma. And I am just kind of reviewing and thinking about what I did this week coming out of a marketing event I attended last week and my progress and what I'm going to be working on this upcoming week. And actually, I'm working on it this weekend. I know it's a holiday weekend for most people, but I am a true entrepreneur and workaholic, and so I pretty much work every day because I love it. Work for me is play and fun. And I know sometimes my family doesn't understand that, but to me, work is stress relieving. Work is awesome. And especially when I get to design and control and create my own work, then it's really, really fun. It's a lot more fun creating these online businesses than it was. I loved my brick and mortar businesses, but I had to actually go to them and interact with other people all the time on their schedule, not necessarily on my schedule. With this, I get to work in my pajamas. I get to do what I want when I want in my pajamas, and it doesn't get any better than that. So I was last night processing videos out of this marketing event. One of the strategies that I learned that I was really excited about was the strategy of creating 120 short 3 to 5 minute videos about your area of expertise or your topic that you can share in various social medias to get your word out and get your name out and to help people find you. Because you know what? The internet is a very busy, busy place, and we all get lost in it if we don't figure out how to get our message out. So I saw that strategy, and I've been kind of doing it a little bit at a time every day, but I wasn't really having a strategy behind it. So when I saw that strategy, I got really excited about it. Now last night, as I'm going through and processing videos, I realized that I already created 50 videos for that strategy, for that process. So I'm kind of stoked about that. I'm kind of proud of myself because in 1 week, I have created 50 videos of the 120 for that strategy. Now, that's in addition to the 3 videos a day that I'm doing, the 3 Facebook Lives a day I'm doing. I do one called the Daily Scare Share, which is a comfort zone, do one thing a day that scares me, Facebook Live. I do this Facebook Live sharing what I'm doing and kind of documenting my journey as I go from an offline brick and mortar entrepreneur and business owner to an online business owner. And they're very different. I mean, people can tell you, oh, just do this and do that, but it ain't that easy. I can't believe I just said ain't, but I swear sometimes now too on camera, believe it or not. But it's not that easy a transition, especially when we're older and set in our ways and we're used to doing things a certain way and we're used to thinking that the world works in a certain way. And this online world has opened up for me so many possibilities because it's just all a new way of thinking. And whenever we open ourselves up to new possibilities and new ways of thinking, it just really expands us. And our life is all about expansion, experiencing things and expanding and growing and continually improving as a human being. And if we can help other people to do the same thing with our businesses, that's what it's all about. So I've made these 50 videos. I've got to hire somebody to help me process them and send them out into the world because I found it's a lot quicker and easier for me to actually make the Facebook Live videos than it is to do all the stuff you got to do with them after you record them. And that is definitely not my strength. So I will be looking for an assistant or a VA or somebody that can take the process. I've already defined the process. I even made videos to show people how to do the steps in the process, but I'm going to need to get some help with all those steps. And that's sort of the point of it. I need to be focusing on the content creation and then getting somebody to help me actually put that content out there in different formats. I also need to look at getting them transcribed with something like rev.com. However, I talk so much and I say so much filler nonsense, I might have to do a lot of editing or hire somebody to do some editing for those so that I can turn them into blog posts. I like to write. I actually think I'm a better writer than I am speaker. So it's a little difficult for me to just take what I'm saying and transcribe it and put it into a blog post. I like to write blog posts. I like to write articles. I like to write books. I've written a couple of books. I like to write. Writing's fun for me. It takes longer though. It's a lot quicker to talk and have somebody transcribe what I say than it is to actually sit down and create and write. Although I love the creative process. It's fun for me. But right now, I'm learning about videos, so I'm doing some videos and I'm going to get them transcribed and we'll see how ridiculously funny I sound when I'm in the written form instead of just speaking. I think people are a lot more forgiving when we're just talking to them. So I've got those 50 videos, and my goal today, I know it's a Saturday, people, but my goal today is to get 20 more videos done for that repurposing purpose. So what I do is whenever I want to create something, I will either make a list of something, or for this particular project, I just created note cards, and on each note card, I just wrote a topic that I'm going to talk about for 3 to 5 minutes. And so what I've been doing is just shuffling up the topics, and then I just randomly grab one, turn on the camera, and I start talking about that. So I'm going to do 20 of these today. That's my goal, is to do 20. So then I'll have 70 of them done. That means I'll be over halfway done in 1 week. I figured it would take me at least 12 to 14 days. So if I can knock it out in the 2-week period, I will be pretty excited about that. It's all about deciding what you want to do and then actually taking the steps and taking the action to do it. Are my videos awesome? No. It probably took me the first 30 before I could get out of my mouth any semblance of introduction or what I wanted to say. But by the time I got to the 30th one, I knew what I wanted to say, and it came out of my mouth, and I wasn't stammering and stuttering over it. And that's what it takes. It just takes practice. Now, I feel a little bit sorry for the people that are watching my early stuff, because you got to see all the crappy stuff that I struggle with. But you know what? I know I'm getting better, and I know I will continue to get better. So bear with me. Continue on the journey with me, because I love having you along. Go out, make it an awesome day. What can you do today to move your life and your business forward toward what it is that you want? Just do that. Take that one step. Do it. You got this. See you tomorrow. Bye.